All right, welcome back. We're going to continue on. Military Academy. Naval Capacity or Biolab 2. I still don't really want to go for any of the tile blockers. We have a lot of avenues to finish. Ooh, a faction has been found. A traditional foundations. That should be a spiritualist. Pious polity. Having spiritualist values. People Paradise. Settling on a Gaia world will please the Conclave. And 25% of our population must be some form of spiritualists. But if we just happen to get a Gaia world, they'd be really friggin' happy. Where the hell am I going to find a goddamn Gaia world? Like, these are all military isolationists, and these are just forerunners, so... Look at this shit. They got a Gaia world right here. How the hell am I going to take that? It's literally a fortress world. Oh, well. Small cargo pod. Let it drift in space. Very nice. So let's get a couple more garbage trucks and be done with it. I want to get at least a fleet power of 800. Our allies got 2,000 fleet power. And because of the way we're playing right now, we are basically allowing ourselves to do whatever we want in terms of territory. Considering there's no... Ooh, 300 energy credits. Nice. And considering when we want to expand, we're not using anything in terms of minerals because we're using the private colony ship, which is pretty useful to say the least. All right, this planet's not going to expand anytime soon. New trash can. We lost a leader. Oh no! Oh no! Our leader, Blogger has died. Now we've got Celestial Emperor Flower of Second. Can we, like, change your name? No? Research complete. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so what is our leader capacity like, actually? 7 out of 10. The compost heap has got no leaders on it. We need to fix that. System survey. Neither did waste processing, but whatever. Let's get this bad boy out in here. It says 216. This guy, we can add one more. Let's get an eager one. Okay, and we got some science out of this as well. Active countermeasures is nice. Mining drone lasers is pretty nice as well. And we have the second set of power technology, so we can actually afford some of this stuff. So let's go for gravimetric sensors. What kind of leader is this, by the way? Frontier, Defense Outpost, Fortress Upkeep, and Monthly Unity plus 10. So we actually get that. And the Crown Prince is Industrial and Investor. So we should be getting some bonuses out of that. Budget. Budgets plus 10. Building costs. Army Upkeep. That's Centralized Command. So. All right, cool. We got a new planet. It's pretty awful, but we're going to go and use this to generate gargantuan amounts of unity so we can get through the tree a little bit quicker. Also, this planet has got hostile fauna on it. I'm really tempted to go for Mastery of Nature and Consecrated Worlds. When is Voidborn? What can I get Voidborn? Because I'm basically forced to play really tall in this one. So I can get Voidborn and then go for Galactic Wonders as well. I think that will be a decent option. Blazing Fires. Okay, cool. Okay, Aurelium Ore. We didn't get any, sadly. Gargantium Mining would be useful as well. That's relatively cheap. Okay, what do we got? A New Life or Galactic Ambition. I think a New Life would be good. Because Grove Pop Time will be reduced by 10%. Galactic Ambition is really nice as well if you want to spam outposts everywhere. Right now we're getting fairly high amounts. Okay, lights out in the mines. What's this? We found an old mining station around the planet of Nodro 1, drifting in orbit. It was surely to mine the planet for its resources, but by whom remains unknown. The technology within the station is very close to ours. We should be able to take hold of the station and have it up and running in no time, or we could always scrap it for parts. Where is this? Uh, okay, let's take control of the station. +3. Interesting. Abandoned mining station. +4 even because of the surveying. It's not within our territory yet, but it will be very soon. Let's get the mining in here and in here. Let's queue up the science behind it as well. How's our border friction? Ask to be their vassal. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Offer tribute. Why on earth would I do that? Literary savior. Trust is good. Yeah, they are superior to us in almost every single aspect, except their naval capacity. But whatever. Their technology is ahead of us, mainly because we have managed to cripple ourselves with our fairly rapid expansion. But our unity bonuses are quite nice, so we can actually get through the tree really quickly from this moment onwards. Consecrated Worlds, however, while very expensive, does last 100 years. If I delete this, what happens? Okay, we actually don't lose all that much. That is within the realm of acceptable. Let's get a couple more garbage trucks. How many did I order? 7? 6. Yeah, so right now we need to we should be getting we need to be on like 25 science income at this stage. But obviously we're not, so we just okay. So right now my territorial outline looks like a turd. And my science officer is now paranoid. Such awesome. Very useful.
System survey complete.
Okay, so you are in there. Alien writing. That's nice. It's +5 on new trash can.
System survey complete.
+9 energy in here. That's pretty decent. So +2 naval capacity +10%. Empire Capital Complex also means that we can get an additional civic. How much? 80 months. It's so long though.
Situation log updated.
Let's get this. Depending on what we find in this system, I'm gonna put a outpost in here. Like the aliens may not be the biggest fan of that, but whatever. They would need to. Yeah. Then we can take care of all this stuff. Even though the one influence is not the greatest. How much are we spending on edicts right now? And 0.9. So that's +10% minerals, which is pretty much worth it, to be honest. Okay, they no longer want to secure. Let's form a defensive pact. There we go. Expensive in terms of influence, but acceptable for the moment.
Construction complete.
So right now we get +1. Empire Capital Complex would have given us a little bit more as well. What are our civics? Oh yeah, right. Inward. How can I forget? So we would need to get an additional like cutthroat politics or mining guilds, which would be very useful. Environmentalist is not very good. Philosopher King would be nice. Okay, so 19 months until we can get our first perk. Or Ascension perk, basically. Alright, let's build some stations, as many as we can. Let's go and clear out these guys. Let's get a new leader in here. That one is eager. How can we... Oh, right, because we're kind of over our leader cap right now. That is annoying. I really want to put an admiral in this. You're building...
Construction complete.
Okay, you're building that station. That's good. I want you to build mining stations, and you can build research stations. And then our main fleet can go and take out that. So once we're done there, we'll build a couple of research stations there as well. 0%. A faint alien signal during the survey of this planet may be a distress. Floral fascination.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. Floral fascination. Let's go and take care of that, shall we? Yeah, we can actually maybe it's probably like the it's potentially pretty bad what we can get out of that. But we are space idiots, remember? So whatever, if we see something bad coming out of that, we're just gonna go for it. Alien life pod, very nice. Okay, so why? Okay, so this garbage.
System survey complete.
Okay, plus
Anomaly found.
10 is totally doable. Okay, we've engaged these here drones.
System survey complete.
And they are dying relatively quickly. Surprisingly enough, no actual destroyers attached to this, which is interesting. It very rarely happens. Why? Where are you? Okay, so you're doing that. That's some debris we need to take care of. So let's go and take a look at this. Okay, alien mural.
Updated.
Okay, so this science ship right now is... Yeah, so let's go and get all the research projects in this system and then survey it. 0% on this anomaly.
Complete.
And is now doing floral study.
Special project complete.
Okay, so this is now doable. So we're going to go for this science ship is a failure of 0% on a mythical one. Then we'll go to this third tier one, which is also a 0% failure rate. And let me guess, there was another one, I think. Yeah, there's this tier 2 one, which is basically free. And there's a tier 3 one up here. So now we're just doing all the anomalies back to back and getting ridiculous amounts of bonus, especially on this level 4 one. That's pretty crazy that we can get that so very easily. Okay, so you are currently in here. 17 orders, and then we'll do the research stuff in here. Wow, there's a lot of planets in this system. That's a lot of stuff to take care of. We could also still go up in there. Okay, one of our leaders has died. Spacecraft. Let's go for adaptable, though. It's not the most optimal way of doing things, but meh. We're not a smart species, so... Alright, food production's fine. We have a lot of mineral income, so we can upgrade the planetary buildings here. And we'll do the same thing here. Olfactory arousal. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally pheromone receptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect. Cool. I know that this is a really bad thing to do, by the way. The pheromone first stage makes people happy, but depression will be starting to kick in soon because they won't be able to get... They'll be going through withdrawal, basically. Okay, do we have any... Okay, we've got strategic resources. Excellent. Let's get some kinetic technology with that as well. So the Financial Regulation Group, we have a strategic resource, which they love. And now we need to get 2 more. And we need 3,000 energy to make them really like our stuff. So, gravimetric sensors, energy plant +2, or lethargic gas. Lethargic gas is nice. Let's get this one. Good. Let's take a look at our planets and our options. Our options are really bad, so I have literally no other choice but to go for Mastery of Nature. Like, I've bitched about it in the past that I think it's bad. It's a very situational thing. And I think considering our economy, the cost involved, and the stage of the game that we are in, as well as our expansion ability and needing a lot of science relatively quickly, the tree.
Situation log updated. Science ship under attack.
Tree Guardians. Okay. But before we do that, let's go and get rid of all these tile blockers. We can expand our fleet a little bit to take care of the Tree Guardians. And then use that to increase our planetary happiness or even our leader lifespan as well. And you ask, ASpec, how can we expand our leader's lifespan? We're a fleeting race. Why would we do that? Well, you know, stuff and things. Okay, so this is all taken care of. Let's move this along. Let's clear this. And then the compost heap is taken care of. Let's build a science thing here. This is being taken care of. And this needs to be cleared. Good. Mining drone laser is almost a free anomaly here, so that's good. So level 4 one. It's pretty worthwhile. Wow, plus 10? We got a plus 10 minerals in Astrope. That's totally worth it. That is crazy town how many that is. And how much are we actually getting? From effects 3, base 2, planetary unification plus 1, defensive packs of 1, and edicts. So, yeah. The familiar... oh. It's the old gods. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small radish temple or a large shrine. A shrine to the untold, to the great destroyer deity of the old radish faiths. The temple had been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of FTL flight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, the science officer urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple. Let's do it! Or... I just canceled it, didn't I? How can I reload? Hold on. I may want to reload this. Hold on. Because I do want to do that. 28.5. Okay, so... let me just quickly save this as a quick test. I may want to roll this back because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. A little bit awkward. Okay, so this is still here. That is still in place. My science ship is currently missing. Let's re-roll that, and let's hope that we can get the old gods again, because that would be really awkward if we didn't get that. Because it's a really cool event. I don't want to, you know, walk away from this series. Like, I know that our species is dumb and all that stuff, but that would be hysterically dumb in order to accidentally click it away because I'm moving way too fast for my own good. All right, cool. And that's a new trash can. Let's get all the tile blockers gone. Sorry about this. I know I shouldn't save scum and all that jazz, but I really want to see if I can get the old gods and actually mess around with it a little bit, because we are a dumb species, therefore we should do dumb stuff. Cool. All right, here we go. No, that's not the one. Okay, that's in this system. Are we still adding ships? We should be. We could take on the tree guys right now, but hopefully we can re-trigger the old gods, because shit. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and manually trigger it because I accidentally skipped it, and I don't think that anybody should miss this. I'll make the episode a little bit longer. Old gods. I think it's called Anomaly Events 3. Yeah. Old gods. There we go. So, Familiar Shrine. So, that's Anomaly 140. So, let's just do this. Okay, let's see if it pops. Okay, that's a giant skeleton. God damn it. It doesn't look like it's going to pop. Kappa Menace, though. What's that? Is that a new alien species that I don't know about? Maybe? Yeah, it would be a real shame if we didn't manage to get those. What did I lose? Scientist. Yeah, there you go. The labor study. I was afraid of that. And we lost our super good scientist as well. Okay, so where are you right now? You're over there. That is the alien mural. Where is this? Okay, so this science ship, which is a level 4, is set to passive. Let's do this research project and be done with it, because I know that everybody is addicted to the stuff on the planet. Yeah, sorry about that. Really awkward that that has to happen. We're at 7 directly controlled planets right now because of the way our systems work. Tile blocker cleared. Very rapidly on that one. Okay, so there's 12 minerals. Remote amoeba study. Yes. The tree is really good, though. Like, it used to be super overpowered, but they changed it a little bit. It gives you a huge bonus to have to happiness or leader lifespan, and I really want to improve our lifespan as well. Spaceport module costs -10, 0G innovations. Oh, that's because of the one event that we got. Okay, fair enough. So you're in here right now. Okay, let's just have you do all of this stuff and just take a look if we can find anything interesting. I'll keep him occupied for a little while. Okay, so he's surveying this. Okay, I can't get an admiral right now. Okay, so let's go and take care of these here aliens, shall we? And then we can get the thing afterwards. This guy's paranoid. Great. Okay, what kind of ships do you guys have? Any Titans? Yes, I do have a Titan. Well, sadly we didn't spawn the old gods again. That's really annoying. Familiar shrine, abandoned playground, asteroid approaching planet, entering the old shrine, benefactress needs society, undaunted discovery needs engineering, a perseverant needs physics, the benefactress researched, old gods, the undaunted researched, chain complete. What does it do? Tier 2 influence. Interesting. It's an influence bonus. It can also shift your ethics, apparently. Government reformation. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just reading the scripts quickly. +5 energy is nice. Okay, where's... You're in here right now. You're set to passive. Let's get the mining stations out in here. Anyway, we're gonna go and wrap up this episode. It's been an interesting one. A little bit annoying that we didn't manage to re-trigger the old gods, and I had to save Scum there for a second. But sadly, that is how it is sometimes. We're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves. And this trash pile continues.